Hello, 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 and welcome to Money Sprinkles, where we talk about your personal credit and business credit education. And speaking of education, the main reason why I created this channel is basically to educate you on a subject that you may not be familiar with. And I feel that if you are educated on a subject such as personal credit and business credit, you will feel empowered. So that is my goal and my intent for this channel is to empower you. If you have not liked, subscribed, and shared, please take the time right now to do that. If you have any comments, suggestions, recommendations on what I should discuss next in this channel, please go on ahead and make those recommendations as well in the comments. I definitely go through all the comments and I will reply. So take your time to go on ahead and post those, and I look forward to those. Again, if you have also gotten any of these credit cards that I'm going to discuss today, please also make comments, tell me the data points, and tell me what do you feel about them, okay? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Today's video is going to be about the best secured credit cards that you can get to rebuild or to start your credit journey. Let's say that you had whatever happened to you in the past, you had bad credit, you are trying to rebuild. These are the 4 credit cards that I will definitely recommend for you to go ahead and apply for and research and find out which one is the best one for you and it matches your situation. The only thing that I'm going to say about secured credit cards before I actually delve into the actual credit cards is that you want to make sure that these credit cards or the one that you select to start your journey does definitely report to the 3 credit reporting agencies, because that's how your credit is going to start improving. If you have a credit card, a secured credit card that doesn't report, it's really not going to help you, because you want that reporting. You want them to show that you have actually started making payments on time, that you don't carry a credit limit, not a credit limit, a credit balance, and that you pay off your credit cards on time. So that is definitely one thing that you want to get ahead and start off with. The first credit card that I want to discuss, that I feel that is an excellent choice, would be the Discover It secured card. It currently has a no credit check, or really no credit history is required to get this secured credit card. They have no annual fees. You earn cash back points with every time you use it. You have automatic reviews starting at about 7 months. And if you graduated to an unsecured card, um, your deposit is definitely returned, and you establish your credit limit with your bank deposit. Overall, to Discover It, I would say we'll probably start looking to graduate you to an unsecured card between 6 to 8 months. That is their goal. The second card I'm going to talk about is the CITI Secure MasterCard. Again, no annual fees, reports to all 3 of the credit bureaus, establish a credit limit with your bank deposit. It has this thing called flexible payment date. You could select your payment date that falls within the beginning, middle, or end of the month, which is great depending on how you get paid. So I thought that was a great data point for the CITI Secure MasterCard. Again, no credit history because it's a rebuilder card, and it reviews for possible graduating to an unsecured card at approximately around the 8th month. Um, the third card that I would definitely talk about is going to be the Navy Federal N Rewards Secured Card. It's an excellent card for new credit card users. No annual fees. It establishes credit limits with your bank deposits, meaning that if you deposit $200, your credit limit is $200. If you deposit $500, your credit limit is going to be $500. The Navy Federal Credit Union is one of those that does not have a no balance transfer fee, no cash advance fee, and the reviews begin around 4 to 6 months for them to possibly graduate you to an unsecured card. They normally graduate you to the cash rewards unsecured card, which is an excellent credit card to have. I actually have that card, and it has really high credit limits as well. I think I started with 33,000, and I'm up to 40,000 credit limit. So it goes up pretty high. I did a whole video on the Navy Federal and Rewards secured card. So if you are interested, just go ahead and go to my Navy Federal Credit Union playlist and you will find it there. But a lot more in-depth and details on the Navy Federal and Rewards card. And another thing is that the Navy Federal and Rewards Secured Card also offers rewards points. You don't find that with too many cards. Like I said, the Discover it offers rewards, but it's more like a cashback. Again, it's a benefit and is one of those things that you are looking for when you get a secured credit card. And the Navy Federal is 1 point for every dollar, so definitely a plus. And then the last credit card that I'm going to discuss on your best secured credit cards to apply for challenged or while rebuilding your credit, whether you're a student or just new credit in general, is going to be the Digital Federal Credit Union. No annual fees, no balance transfer fees. Of course, you have to be a member of the Digital Federal Credit Union. I have not made a video on this one, but I definitely will be making one here shortly. So make sure you come back to my channel so you could actually get in-depth points on how to, in-depth data points on how to become a member of the Digital Federal Credit Union. But they also establish your credit limit with your bank deposit. Same thing, $200 deposit equals $200 credit limit. They have no cash advance fees, no foreign transaction fees, which Navy Federal doesn't have the no foreign transaction fees as well. Digital Federal Credit Union is also known as DCU. By the way, for those of you that were not tracking, that DCU and Digital Federal Credit Union is the same credit union. They do offer one of the lowest APRs. However, they do not review your card for graduating to the next or to moving on up to unsecured card for at least 12 months. So they really like to see that you have established a pattern. They want to see long term, which there's nothing wrong with that. Having an unsecured card for 12 months is not really a long time. It may seem like it, but before you know it, you have established a great history. Remember, those payments are very important. Maintaining a low utilization. You definitely want to be under 30%. You don't want to exceed that utilization because, again, all those data points will affect your credit score in the long run. So yes, they don't review till 12 months, but what it does, it gives you time to kind of get into a pattern of paying your card, establishing your payments. So it kind of gives you a longer payment history with that credit card, which there's nothing wrong with that. So overall, the Discover It graduates you in about 6 months. CITI Secure graduates you in approximately 8 months. Navy Fed is probably the earliest when they start reviewing at 6 months, and DCU is the longest currently at 12 months. But again, these are all awesome credit cards to get ahead and get started with. If you're rebuilding your credit, if you are new credit, if you are a student, I would definitely recommend you to start here. And this will put you on a great path and a great journey to commencing to have that great and outstanding credit. I hope this video has helped you. If it has, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share my video. Thank you.